What's going on? Back plugged in the game. With your boy the Prophet. Hey yo. So I got another banger for you guys, man. Listen, man. I need y'all to make sure I go check out my Hoops channel. You know what I'm saying? For the Hoops content. If you want to see me dropping people off. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like up there. Yeah, it'll be up there in the top of the pinned comment. But I really got a good one for you guys, man. So today I'm gonna be talking about the differences between round 1 and round 2 of anniversary historically. So in the past, how round 1 has been, how round 2 has been. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we about to get it popping. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Let's get it lit. Just trash. They left a nigga down bad, I had to come up. And hustle from the night down into the sun. I had to switch up, nigga, no, I ain't mad at you. I just had to come up and look at just what that bag could do. I charged into the game, cause I said I won't complain. Ain't been no sunny days, I had to get it out the rain. Look. Back plugged in again. Alright, y'all. So, these are your champions. Round 1 anniversary. These guys are your champions. Okay? So we'll go right back to the before 4 time. Before we had good kits, before strong attack recharge wasn't even the best link, because back then, just because you could use your strong attacks don't mean they were good. Strong attack damage used to be meta back in the day. That brought us Lunar Ichigo. So what I'm going to be talking about today is how round 1 characters have lasted over time, how long they were good and effective, and ultimately if it's going to be worth going all in for your orbs. So I already can tell you guys, don't go all in for round 1 for a few reasons. The first round of anniversary is going to feature about 1 new character, and then there's going to be at least 11 to 12 fillers, if not more, because they've done banners of 15 characters or 13. There's a weird number of characters these days. But anyways, overall judging this character, back in the day, if a character looked cool, people summoned on him. They didn't care how he performed in the game, because back then it was a lot easier. Back then, like, shoot, the first year of the game, we didn't even have 6 stars. First year and a half, actually, we didn't have 6 stars. So yeah, so when this character came out, his first is range collision, his second is a beam, his third is a charge attack, which hits pretty daggone hard. But since he has strong attack recharge, since he had a strong attack damage link, back then the best kitted character was Fullbring Ichigo. And then shortly after Lunar Ichigo came out, Thousand Blow War 1 came, and then it was like, back then killer didn't matter as much because there's no inheritance zone. So as long as you just had a good character, like per every attribute, you're pretty much good. That's pretty much what it was. Hold on though, my bad. I didn't mean to click on Quincy Ichigo. So the second we're going to talk about, the last thing I want to cover is, back in the day, was Lunar Ichigo worth it? Definitely. Back then, because there weren't very many like super high tier characters back then. Even for, let's just like, for instance, look at speed. Go to yeah, Danga, I went too far. So yeah, Lunar Ichigo. So Retsu came out, the tag team Retsu, but Shinsui, that Odahime was pretty good comparatively, but Bankai Shinsui is when the characters really start getting good for this attribute. So just comparatively to now, Quincy Ichigo is like, Lunar Ichigo is like a definite no-no. Then um, the next character is third anniversary Okiura, and this is really when it starts because right after third anniversary Okiura, I'll just take this off. We got Thousand Blower Round 4. So when this Okiura came out, he was already at a disadvantage, being that he had strong attack damage rather than strong attack recharge, and that he had a no affiliation killer. So he was already kind of like, less than like optimal when he came out. We already knew. We were like, oh my god, they're gonna make a lot of no affiliation killer. We're gonna have a OP non-affiliation character for PvP. Watch. Never happened. Alright. So yeah, back then we were praying that his killer would be useful, but it never really was. He does have enhancer and a boost with poise, a boost and a shield move. The first to have a unique boost and shield move in the game. But if he had a strong attack recharge link, he'll be a much stronger character. But non-affiliation killer and not a recharge character. And then right after that, you had Thousand Blower Round 4. Which, if you compare Can't Fear and Word Okiura to Thousand Blower Round 4, there's a massive power difference. you know, and just looking at the characters even now, True Bankai Ichigo with some transcendence is it's still a god tier unit. I mean, like I said, with transcendence he would be, and he still does have that Bruiser and Berserker that with his, once he boosts, he gets that extra magnification. So it's like he's True Bankai Ichigo is without a doubt the best character that came out around this time, and he came out right after that Okiura. Yes, Okiura had poise with the shield move and a boost, but non-affiliation killer and a strong attack damage link really, really hurt that character. Then we're gonna go ahead and go up to Lunar Ichigo, who he was a global anniversary character. So it wasn't like he was like a specific round one, but this is like this was K-Lab's baby at the time. Like people were going all in for this character. Design wise, yeah, he's great, but as far as he plays, he honestly, this is no hate at all. He honestly has one of the worst kits in the entire game. You would be hard pressed to find a character with frenzy and even close to this amount of SP that clears as slow as him. His first strong attack is range collision, meaning it just pushes enemies back. No consistent damage, pushes enemies back. His second is split into 3, pushes enemies back. No consistency. His normal attack string pushes enemies back. He has range collision, normal attack. Range collision first, range collision second strong attack. His third is perfect, but he once again has non-affiliation killer. Yes, he has weakening, so that makes him his soul bomb hit a lot harder, guaranteed with weakening resistance. But when this character came out, he was dead in the water. Like, you didn't need him to clear any content. Even Senkaimon, you could just use a regular speed character to clear it, and you didn't need Quincy Ichigo. Like, I didn't get Quincy Ichigo until my first copy of him. I didn't get him until less than a year ago. So I did Senkaimon all these times, like, and didn't have Quincy Ichigo. So yeah, like, you can just beat it with a regular speed character. And then it gets pretty interesting because after Quincy Ichigo, you get Mugetsu. And when Mugetsu came out, he basically had the best kit in the game. This was when anniversary characters started to kick it up. And this was the round 1 of anniversary. And he does have a double killer, which they still gave him non-affiliation, which I really don't understand why they love non-affiliation killers for anniversary. Really don't understand it. But nonetheless, he does have dual killers, weakening on everything, which means his soul bomb hits extra hard, freeze resistance, stamina recovery. So they literally went all out for this character. Gave him a sprinter +2, and at the time he had the best kit in the entire game with double killers and weakening on everything. So when he came out, he was the best character by far. Well, then right after him, you got the 1,000-Year Blood War Round 5 that featured Mugen Aizen, Bankai Yamamoto, and Ultimate and Makun Soifon or Shinko Soifon, Eternal Shunko soy phone, excuse me. And Yamamoto and Aizen were very hyped themselves. They pretty much did Aizen like an anniversary character. Meaning like range collision first, just charge attack, same basic first two strong attacks, same first and third as Quincy Ichigo, with the worst second. Anyways, but this Aizen or this Yamamoto, once he came out, he had the best kit in the game. Even though Mugetsu has double killer, he still had the best kit in the game. That didn't mean that Mugetsu was worthless though. But what I'm saying is that the second round is always stronger than the first round. Not only is the second round going to be stronger, but the second round is going to be exclusive characters that will have individual banners. So the thing about it is the first banner, round 1, is 7 days. Basically, round 1 of Anniversary is a glorified mid-month banner. Okay? Round 1 is a glorified mid-month banner because there's no mid-month during Anniversary. So they push mid-month back a week. So instead of the banner lasting 2 weeks, it only lasts 7 days. So they want you to burn all your orbs in 7 days. During this 7 days when round 1's active, I can almost bet your ass Tokinada's coming back. I can almost bet you. They're going to put round 1 down in Tokinada or round 1 in Oetsu. They're going to do something crazy, I'm telling you. Round 1, and then like 3 days after round 1 comes out, they're going to drop like Tokinada. That's going to last like 3 days. And then like the last day of the Tokinada banner is going to be the day before second round of Anniversary. I'm telling you. They're gonna wait till Tokinada. They're gonna wait till Tokinada or Oetsu or whatever trap they put out, because they know after people spend so much orbs round 1, there's still characters that they want to get because round 1 is premium characters. So with that being said, they can literally throw out several trap characters, and like I said, they've already put out Senjumaru, Kidenji, Senjumaru and Kidenji, and then Thousand Blow War 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Like, they've just put out 5 manga banners. Like I told y'all, they're going to do that before Anniversary. So they still got some stuff coming before round 2. I personally think round 2 is going to be Stern Ritters. I think it's going to be the second coming of Yuha Bak. That's what I personally think it's going to be. Because if it's Bankai live stream, it's going to be mega. It's going to be mega big. They're going to give us one little sliver of information about round 2 during the July 19th Bankai live stream. So, that's in 4 days from now. So we're getting really, really close to the Bankai live stream. So we're gonna get a bunch of stuff. And one final thing I want to say is that the round 1 anniversary character is going to be Ginza. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the round 1 character is going to be almost exactly like Ginza. That's the point that I was making, is that they're getting to a point now where they know any premium character that comes out has to be dummy good. Has to be dummy good just to get people to summon. A la Ginza. The best second strong attack in the game, a lunge first strong attack, full screen third with the guard break, double killers, and a duo character. This is where I think they're gonna do a duo Byakuya and a duo Ichigo character. I think he's gonna have the 800 radius second strong attack. I think he's gonna have guard break. I don't know if he's going to get Havoc or not. If they give him guard break, Havoc, and an 800 radius second strong attack, as long as his first is a beam or a lunge, then this character would be worth going all in for. Mind you guys, I'm almost positive the round 1 character is going to be at least Ginza tier. I'm telling you. Will they give them Havoc? I don't know. Alright? But I have all these tickets saved up. I have about 20 of each. So I have all these tickets saved up. And I'm going to do all of them. before I spend one orb on round 1 of anniversary, because I might pull round 1 character from BBS tickets, bro, or a 5-star ticket. Can you imagine pulling the newest character from a ticket? I did that. I pulled Lunar Ichigo when he first came out from these premium tickets. And that was one of the first videos that I uploaded. It was like the second video that I uploaded that like got, you know, a good amount of traction or whatever. But yeah, absolutely. So I'm saving all my tickets. I've been saving all my tickets. Basically, round 1 is basically a quick trap for round 2. Round 2 is going to be where the god tier of god tier units are going to be. I do think that the round 1 unit is going to be amazing, but I think once round 2 comes, I think that round 1 character, I think the round 1 character is it's still gonna be very powerful. I think no matter what, the round 1 character is gonna be massively powerful, for sure. I don't think that the round 1 character is gonna be anything like Quincy Ichigo or Lunar Ichigo or even Kent Fearon Word Ukiura. I think he's gonna be like Mugetsu, and Mugetsu basically has Ginza the exact same kit. As a matter of fact, Mugetsu and Ginza have the exact same kit. Lunge first, 800 rated second strong attack, and a full screen third, and they both got dual killers and they both got hollow killer. So I do think that the first run anniversary character is going to have dual killers, 2 usable killers, and that's pretty much it. So be expected, because the round 1 character is going to look so hype, bro. They're going to make the trailer, they're going to make the soundtrack, they're going to do all this stuff to make you want this character so bad. The character is going to be good. I can guarantee. The character is going to be a god tier character. So, you know, just be on the lookout. But I'm saying you might pull the round 1 character from BBS tickets. You might pull him from a Senkaimon ticket. You might pull him from any kind of tickets in the game. But the round 2 characters, you cannot pull those from tickets. On top of that, if all 3 characters are good, you're going to be summoning on a main banner and then 3 solo banners. So your orbs are going to be hurting. That's all I got to say, man. Prop Nation, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think round 2 is going to be. We already know round 1 is going to be some form of Byakuya. I think Byakuya and Ichigo duo character. But let me know what you guys think. I do still have a giveaway going on. That'll be linked up top. And yeah. And make sure you guys subscribe to my Who channel. It'll be like one of these places. Never like, subscribe. Prop Nation, love y'all. Hot!